Hello. Today we are going through how to use Google Sites. The reason we are building a Google site is because when we get into making music, you need a place to house all of your music. So we create online music portfolios where as you create your work, that is essentially where you end up turning most of your work in this class, is by placing it on your portfolio. Then you also have a really nice website that you can send people to check out all of your music. So this serves two purposes. The first is it's going to help me get to know you a little bit more. It's going to teach you how to use Google Sites, which is a great tool to have moving forward. So when you get to today's class, you will see that you've got directions here that you need to watch the video if you haven't yet. So you're going to navigate to Google Sites. Once you are there and we build our site, there are certain things that you have to have on it. So the first is the name needs to be Music Technology Portfolio. On the home page, you have to have very specific things. Your name, your bio, you need to have at least a 5-sentence bio. So tell us who you are. What do you do? What do you like? What are things you enjoy? What are you aspiring to be later in life? A picture of yourself, and then if you want to add anything else you can customize the colors, you can customize the way it looks, and we'll go through all of that. So when you are done with your site, you need to submit your published site, and I go through that in this video, so please make sure you pay very close attention. You're not submitting the edit link, but you are submitting the actual published site. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to navigate to Google Sites, and this is what comes up. So you may have some things down here, you may not, depending on if you've used Google Sites before or not. We're going to start with a blank site. So you are going to click here. So when you get here, the directions were that your page title needs to say Music Technology Portfolio. So right off the bat, we're going to put in the information that you need to put in. So you're going to change, you're just going to click here, and you have this text box, kind of like Google Slides that we saw yesterday. You're going to highlight this, and you can either hit backspace to delete it, or you could simply start typing and type over top. So Music Technology Portfolio. So that is the name of your site. Up here on the top left, we are going to do the same thing, only you're going to start with your last name. So my last name is Mannion. You're going to put your last name and then say Music Technology Portfolio. Okay, then you just click off. So last name first for the site document title up here, and then Music Technology Portfolio. The actual title here is Music Technology Portfolio. Then we need your name. So while yes, it is in the top left corner, when somebody navigates to your page, we want to know who's the owner. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab a text box right here. And if I click it, you'll see a text box automatically shows up. I'm going to put my name here. Now, we will look at customizing things in a minute. Let's just get the basic information in. Okay, and then I'm going to click off. The next thing I need is a bio. I need a 5-sentence bio. So I need another text box. So I'm going to go ahead and click text. And then I am going to write a bio about myself. So I'm a teacher at Digital Harbor High School and have been here for 16 years. I teach music, technology, and yearbook. I am a mom of 2 beautiful girls who are ages 5 and 1. What else about myself? I am a boater and a gamer, and I love to read. Let's see, I live in Annapolis and grew up in Boston. So there's a little bit more information about me. All right, so there's my little bio. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 5 sentences. Maybe I want to do a little bit more, maybe not. Good enough for right now. All right, and then I need a picture of myself, because these are the 3 things, right? So how do I get a picture? Images, because a picture is an image. So over here on the left, I'm going to click images. I'm going to upload an image of myself. So I'm going to come over here to pictures, find my picture, open it up. There's a picture. All right. Bare bones, basic Google site is here. It doesn't look that pretty. It's okay. The next thing that I'm going to do so that I know Miss Mannion has what she needs from me is I am going to hit publish. So up here, this that's purple. This purple button, I'm going to click. It automatically gives me a web address. That's fine. I'm going to hit publish. Just as is, I'm just going to hit publish. Now, if I want to see what my live site looks like, see this little preview button? Sorry, it looks like a computer and a phone. I can click this. It's going to show me. Let me move my face out of the way. It's going to show me what my live site looks like right now. Not the most interesting, but it's good. If I want to see what it looks like on a phone, I can press this little phone button down here and it shrinks it down so I can see my page on a phone. If I want to see what it looks like on a tablet, that's what it looks like on a tablet. Back to computer. All right, so I'm going to X out. So it looks good enough. It's got the information Miss Mannion said I needed to have because it's titled the right way. It has my name on it. It's got the bio. It's got a picture. Basic requirements. So now I need to send this link to Miss Mannion. So how am I going to do that? Because this is what I need to submit, right? I repeat, I am not going to copy the URL in my current web browser because that is not the link to my published site. To get the link to my published site, right next to preview right here, so this little link button, it says copy published site link. I'm going to click that. This is my published site link. I am going to hit copy link. So how did I get that again? I am not copying the web address in my browser. I am coming here next to copy published site link. I am going to click that. I am going to copy my link. Once my link is copied, I'm going to come back to my classroom. I'm going to open up this Google form. I'm going to put in my name. And I'm going to right click and paste the web address I just copied. And I am going to hit submit. Okay, now that's done. All right, it is turned in. Now we get to have fun creating our site. Okay, so let's go back to the site and let's look at how to make it not so plain Jane. So one of the first and easiest ways to do that is to change the theme. So over here, the theme that I have, if I like this theme, it's okay. I can change the colors and I can pick a color. I can make it, I can play around with this. You can change it to really whatever color I want. If I don't like that so much, I can do the same thing over here. I can change colors. This one's a little bit boring too. I'm not gonna lie. They're not super exciting, but I can change the font style on some of these, which is fun. This one's kind of cool looking, actually. I like this. So you can change things around, okay? And if you just want to stay with what these have, you can do that. Now you can get, let me unclick themes. Let me go back to insert. It's not a good place to put my face, so we'll just leave it there. If I want to change the background picture here, I could get really creative and I could change the image. I could upload a different image, right? So I don't have to have the images that they chose. So maybe I'm going to upload the RAM for Digital Harbor. Maybe I want that in the background. It's kind of cool. All right. I don't care for the green so much. So let me go back here and let's change this to blue, right? And that looks a little bit better. So, okay. Not bad. My name needs a little bit of help. It's not that great. So let's change this from normal text. So all I did was I clicked in. Whoops. I get click happy. So what did I do here? I duplicated a section, right? So I was clicked in here. I hit duplicate and it put it here again. I don't really want this section. So I can hit delete section. It gets rid of that. You got to be careful and try not to click too much. So I want to change my name. I'm going to highlight the words here. I'm going to make it a title. Maybe I'm going to center my name, make it look a little bit better like that. So all I did was when I clicked on here, I just used some of these things along the top to play with. Okay. So I think that maybe looks a little bit better. I think I might want to center. I think I want to center this too. And just put that in the center. And my face, I definitely want to center. So here's the thing with the pictures. You can make them bigger. You can make them smaller. You can shift them around. They sometimes get a little wonky, so I tend to just drag. Now, see how when I clicked and I started dragging, see how the lines are in the background there? This just tells you where it's going to land on the page. So I'm going to center this. Now, maybe I actually want things like next door to each other. So you can take, see how when I mouse over, all of a sudden I have crosshairs. I can click and I can drag and I can drop it over here. And then maybe I want to make this half the page. So I can click and drag that way. Maybe I want to make this a little bit bigger or wider. I can drag that way. And now my page is formatted really differently than what I just had. So feel free to play around with this. Maybe at this point I want to shift my text to the right. So totally play around, okay? Make your home page however you want it to look. We will be working on these sites on a regular basis because as we get into creating music, we will be adding to these. So play around. If you want to, there are layouts. So I just showed you how to simply insert a text box and images. If there's something that you don't like, again, mouse over the section, you can hit delete. I can delete this whole section now. Maybe I just want to use this layout where the picture of a mountain is where an image would go and then text next to it. So I could take this and I could drop it here and then I could add a picture this way, right? But then I'm going to need to stretch it so you don't just see my mouth because that's silly, right? And then here I could put Allison Mannion, and then here I could write my bio. So you can play around with it however you want, okay? And then just make sure if you make changes before you leave, make sure you hit publish. Assume publish is your save, okay? So I go ahead and hit publish, and it's going to show me the differences. Let me get my face out of the way. It's going to show you the differences between the two sites. My original site where we just did the basics and we submitted it so that we knew Miss Mannion had my published site versus what I did to make it a little bit more interesting. So now if I hit publish, it's now published my newer site. And if I want to see what it looks like, I can either preview or I can copy the link and I can just open it in a new web browser. And there it is. Okay. So we will end up adding pages to it. We'll add music to it. But for today, bare basics of just building our site. If you have questions, you can post on the stream. You can text me. You can come to my coach class in my office hours or meet me in Live Help on Thursdays.